Maggie's Centre was the brainchild of a very wonderful woman called Maggie Jenks. And Maggie was 47 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She was then put in a corridor with her husband Charles in a lightless, soulless corridor to process this news. And she thought, basically, this isn't good enough. When Maggie envisaged or had the vision of her centre, she was a garden designer and her husband was an architect. They wanted to, wherever you are in Maggie's, you can always look around and see the garden. She wanted to bring the outside in and give people an oasis of tranquility and comfort when they were going through a very, very difficult time.
2014, I was 33, I was diagnosed with rectal cancer. When I was first diagnosed, the children obviously were a lot younger. I think James was 9 and Emma was 7. So we really struggled to think, how are we going to tell them that mum's got cancer? Even though the Christies is, really nice, it's still quite stressful. And when you've got all those thoughts in your head that you've just been told and you're trying to process all that information of what the doctors said and what's going to happen and you're confused, you can come in here, it's calm, you feel relaxed, you can sit and you can just process those thoughts in a much easier manner.
It costs about £3,000 a day to open our doors at Maggie's. Around 600 people access our services every week.
Okay.
Thanks, Jo.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Lovely.
We're there so people come in and they can enjoy a cup of tea away from the non-clinical environment of all the bleeping machines and the smells of hospital. It's a place of tranquility and comfort. Magggie's on the Runway isn't any old-fashioned show. Some of the women actually get onto the catwalk to strut their stuff with the absolutely amazing Rick Astley down at the bottom of that catwalk, and it's the feeling for them is so indescribable. The joy in the face, the music, the whole atmosphere, it's electric.
Some of the ladies that do the catwalk show and the guys that do the catwalk show, I've done that a couple of times and it's so inspirational, it's unbelievable. People who are literally at the lowest ebb manage to somehow build themselves up for that moment and get on that stage.
Dancing down to, one of his iconic tunes and stuff, and your friends and family are all stood up cheering and shouting, and it was just amazing, it really was.
I think one of the things about the catwalk show, it's fun, and I think it's an amazing thing for people's families to see them enjoying themselves so much as well.
It is a life-changing experience. You grow into a little family. You all kind of obviously have experience of what other people have gone through or are going through. You all kind of are there for each other. Fortunately, because obviously a lot of the models, are either going through treatment or had cancer at some point. At some point, some of the models do pass away.
Sue was on our 2018 catwalk. Sue had breast cancer that had actually spread to the rest of the organs in her body, and at that point, when she was doing Maggie's on the Runway, she knew that her cancer had become incurable. After the event, Sue's condition did deteriorate. On the 25th of October 2020, Sue sadly passed away. It's heartbreaking to watch her slip away for everybody.
It's sad, but you're meeting so many special people and experiencing such a special thing. And it's just phenomenal.
I got involved in the catwalk. 2016, I absolutely loved doing it, and it gave me an enormous boost, and I loved every minute of it. And then in 2017, my cancer came back again in my right leg, only this time it could no longer be saved. And I had to face the awful prospect of having an above-knee amputation, and quite high up as well, and was told I would never walk again. And it was tough. I'm not going to say it wasn't. It was incredibly tough. And then in 2018, I was invited back to walk down the catwalk again. I walked down showing my full prosthetic leg on that catwalk. It was amazing.
It's just a really amazing event, and it brings a tear to my eye, as you've seen, but it's an amazing place, and it's an amazing thing.
It's a beautiful life, all right, all right.
One point in our lives, we will all be touched by cancer. Who knows when you'll need Maggie's one day, and we hope that we will be there for you.